we're doing this. So you guys might have heard about our little project. I think some of you were actually there, which was awesome. We had this dream. At the beginning of the year, we had a bunch of goals that we wanted to set for the drama club. Like, we wanted to have a spring play and, not a spring play, fall play and a spring musical. And we wanted to have a talent show at some point, and we wanted to do a dinner theater that was SNL themed where we did skits. And I am happy to say that we have accomplished all of those goals. And so now I can graduate without regret. So, yeah, we kicked its butt, and so basically what we did is we got a bunch of people together who were interested in drama and theater, and it started out with, 25 and ended up with, 13, so, so it goes. We just said, okay, well, we want to do this. Mrs. Arthur is going to be, there with us. She's the drama teacher, but she did not direct it. We directed it. It was a complete collaboration between students, and Jackie, Christian Schmidt, and I kind of took the leader roles, and we had a little committee where if anything happened, we would consult each other and whatnot, and it was interesting. It's really hard to herd a bunch of kids together. I say kids, but I mean young people. A lot of the people who were in it were underclassmen. And it's kind of hard to getting everybody on the same page, but we did it, and I'm really proud of us. Do you have anything else?
The way we kept in contact with each other was through a group that Beka created on Facebook, and this whole thing happened through collaboration. It was a dinner theater, so we needed food. So one of our theater moms, Miss Tapp, made a trash bag sized amount of spaghetti, and it was literally in a trash bag.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I'll tell you about that in a second.
Yeah, she also made 3 pots of spaghetti, and we had extra. Let's just say that.
There were 80 people there.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
And also Brittany Cunningham, we got in contact with her and she made garlic bread for us. And also our friend Lexi made some delicious cupcakes. And this whole thing was just through collaborating with each other and with outside sources. And that's how we got to that point. So.
The spaghetti thing, just kind of to give you a glimpse of what it was like for us. We had the actors also be waiters, kind of like a la melodrama. And before the show, actors were not getting ready in the powder room. They were taking orders for drinks and running around pouring. We had a station set up in Mrs. Arthur's office in the drama room, where there was a cart that we used in Clue, and it was sodas and cups, and then we had a salad on another little thing. And then when the food was about to happen, during the skits, Jackie and I and this kid named Gabe Relier, I don't know if you know him. We went in the back, and we started literally we put on gloves, washed our hands, put on gloves, just grabbing handfuls of spaghetti and putting them on plates because she forgot the serving utensils. And then we had a plastic cup, and we were scooping up the sauce and putting it on. And then we had salad tongs in this bowl from the dollar store. And we actually ran out of salad, but I'm you'll get a free cupcake, you don't need salad. So basically it was just so chaotic, but it went smoothly from the outside source. In the little kitchen area, we were freaking out, oh my god, this is a disaster, and everyone's yay, food. And it was just, you never know how it's going to turn out, and it was complete success. And here's pictures.
Yeah, I've just been scrolling through.
Oh, okay, good.
Question about that. One of my great regrets this year is that I wasn't able to be there that night. Is there video?
Yeah.
Yes, you're about to see them.
Christian's parents took a video.
Can you scoot back out?
Sorry.
Thank you.
These are some testimonials from actors who were in it, and our tech lady. So, what do you think? What was your personal experience with this?
Oh, I loved it.
Gosh, I was new to drama this year. I mean, that's one thing I regret this year. I should have gotten into drama way back in my freshman year.
Yeah, you really should.
Because it really taught me a lot about collaboration and, understanding people. Beka. Because Beka's the hardest director
not that hard. And he's in my show now
Honey,
too,
honey.
so he's not even done with me.
But it was really fun.
How is
Really
the
great.
life of being a techie?
Yeah, Sarah.
Oh, okay. I was the techie. I did, with that laptop, I did the music and I projected a couple of, like SNL skits that they had recorded. I only had one day of rehearsal for this show.
Yeah.
So I think it's easy to say that everything went smoothly except for some of the music cues. But other than that, it was really, really fun. And my favorite skit was the Royal Taste.
Oh my God, I love
That was a good one.
Oh, I wish we could do that for you. We
Yeah.
weren't in it. There was this one moment with Sarah where, like, I can't remember what it was. It was a video, and like all of a sudden she ended up on a different iTunes page than where all the SNL stuff was, and she's just like, "What do I do?" And I happened to be there, and she's like, "Oh no!" And I'm like, "Oh no, we'll figure it out." And
It was
then,
really scary.
like, through a mash of keyboard keys flying everywhere, we figured it out.
Yeah,
But, like,
the whole
there were
night I
couple
was
moments.
switching from a Mac to a PC to an iPhone, like, constantly. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
And she did it with like a song in her heart. So like, thank you, Sarah.
Beka had, she had meetings in the drama room for people who wanted to be in SNL. So when I heard about it, I was like, sign me up. This is my second year in drama, and I love acting, so I was really glad to be a part of this. And I was in a few skits, and I liked going in the back and listening to people like go over the skits, and then going in the back and just discreetly like standing behind people and like laughing like in the background. But it was so fun. I loved it, and I actually like being a waitress. Kelly knows what I mean, because she had me running around. Yeah, it was great. I can't wait to see the video.
So, unfortunately, we were going to show the intro video. Like, on SNL they have that whole, like, it's Saturday Night Live, and then they have the pictures of everyone. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that. So, what we're going to show you, though, is one of our skits that we recorded that we took off YouTube. And it's a remake of Julian Smith's Mouth. And it is our own. And so, we're gonna show that for you guys.
Yeah, people